Kishan, how would you like your haircut today, mate?
Can I do a blurry skin fade
Mm-hmm.
mid and just trim down the beard a bit?
Right, a little trim on top, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, then. Let's start. So we start off first of all, we get the clippers and we get the clipper spray. We'll just give that a quick spray over. Yeah? And we'll come back in. How I trim Kishan's hair normally is I'll just start fading straight away with the clipper and the comb. So I'll just start fading through the middle. My skin line. I won't do it all the way around. I'll do it in sections. I'll put the comb in there like that. And make sure it's trimmed back. So when I do start flicking, get the line out at the bottom, it doesn't create another line in the top or in the middle. Yeah, as short as possible there on the sides. So then I'd notch it down to open, which is 0.5 to a lot of new barbers nowadays, that's an open blade. And I'll just flick through like that, nice and easy. Yeah, and obviously as you see at the start of the fade, at the start closer to the temple, it's faded out more or less already. As you get towards the back, the hair normally densens and gets thicker. So I'll put it up a notch and I'll go back that line a bit more. Give it a bit of a bigger flick here. About up to an inch flick from the bottom of the fade into the middle. That's with a notch up. Notch up one more to the middle and I'll rub that out a bit more. And as you see the line's nearly gone, there's no line in that fade. Yeah. Just rub it out the bottom of the line. And you'll just darker hair. And then as we come back later, we're going to re-detail the bottom of the fade some more with the detailer. We're not skin the sides. So this is how to get blurry fade straight away. We go straight to the blur. And I teach some of the young barbers who can cut hair good, but might be lacking customers or lacking confidence from the customers. If they can do it, they can get straight to the blur, show the customer, and then that will relax the customer. And the relaxed customer ends up with a faster haircut. You can trim the hair faster. You can show them the skill straight away. Something I used to do as a young barber when people wasn't sure is I'll just start fading straight away and see how blurry the fade got in the first couple of seconds and then relax. Then I'll do the rest of the tune at ease. Because fussy customers are good, but obviously the speed, you know, like a relaxed customer is better and you still get the same result because the customer trusts you and you relax. So already I know what is the time starting fading for? 2 minutes. And you would say that's halfway point of the fade, yeah? That's 2 minutes, yeah? So that's the fade in 2 minutes, just the fade. Yeah, there's no guard, just clipper and a comb. From skin to open, the 2 notches up to the middle. When I do the skin part later, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use one trimmer to skin it, and then I'll use another trimmer to line it. So we're halfway through the fade, but if you look down the line, there's a little bit more hair sticking out here. I'm going to put the comb in there now. I've done the fade and smooth that straight across. Those hairs must have got missed. So if you look down the line now, it should be, I'm going to check myself, I'll check the camera here, it should be straight. Yeah? Alright. And the same all the way around the back, so as you look down the edge, it should be straight, there should be no bulk or nothing, it should be completely straight. Either straight and slightly veering out or straight and slightly veering in, depending on what they want. More time with a medium skin fade, it would just be straight. A low one, it might be straight but veering out slightly on a straight level. If it's a high fade, it might be straight but veering in more with the clipper and the comb. Because a mid fade, I'm just going straight at a 90 degree angle with the shape of the hair. If he's having a holiday cut and he wants it a bit shorter, I might veer it in on the angle so it lasts him a bit longer. But more mid fade, just straight up. So that's that half. I'll show you this half again. Yeah, point. So this is 0. We're going to start from 0 through the middle. Gonna meet it to there. Meet it to the part I've done, which is more or less right the middle at the back there. Then I'm gonna turn it down. It's a different way round rather than the comb. I'm gonna turn it down. I'm gonna flick out same way with the 0.5. This is in reverse to what I've done on the other side. And the 0.5 all the way up. And as you see down the line, it's still more or less straight. When I put the comb in, it will be perfectly straight. There'll be no hairs protruding. When I put the comb in last. Obviously the bottom line, I'm going to get that out last as well. I could have took it out just while I was on the tangent with the 0.5 and the skin. But comb was there. There's a little straight visible at the top of the face, so I just dealt with that first. So I more or less do all my trims freestyle. I change up my style every trim. But the one thing that's the same is I'll use clipper and comb. I won't use guards, but I'll change it for order. Whether I start the skin part first or I do the skin part last. I like to change up the styles. With this side of it a lot quicker, you can't just see. But I've done as much, not broke it down. I didn't grab the lever, I just flipped it up and down while it's in my hand. Just to let it up and down. You should have put this in different directions. How's that pie looking on you? Is it looking blurry in the phone, yeah? Yeah, alright. So how long did that take that side, did you say roughly? About 3 minutes. And how long have you been filming so far? 7. So that's a 7-minute page there again, no guards. Right? And then stop it and then we'll film again when I get round to the beard and I'll skin the sides there.